Ugh, work is the worst. My manager's such a jerk. Can't believe I have to deal with this crap every day.
Oh, no, Cassie. That sounds tough, but sometimes we have to put up with the difficult bosses. It's part of the job.
Seriously, Eliza? You're my sister. You're supposed to be supportive. I deserve better than this. I'm sick of being treated like garbage.
I understand you're frustrated, Cassie, but remember, finding another job might not be easy. You dropped out of college, and the job market can be really tough.
Don't remind me, Eliza. I know I messed up, okay? But that doesn't mean I have to put up with this bullshit.
I know, Cassie. It's just that this would be the third time this year that you quit a stable job. I just want you to consider the practical side of things.
I don't need you to tell me what's important, Eliza. I know what's best for me. If you can't support me, then maybe you should mind your own business.
Cassie, please don't be like that. I'm just trying to help you, your family, and I care about you.
Well, your help feels more like judgment right now. I don't need you babysitting me.
I'm sorry if it came across that way, Cassie. I truly want what's the best for you.
Whatever, Eliza. I'll figure this out on my own, like I always do.
Alright, Cassie, just remember that I'm here for you whenever you're ready. Stay strong, okay?
Sure, Eliza. Whatever.
Take care, Cassie. Talk to you soon.
Guess what, Eliza? I figured it out.
Hey, Cassie. Good to hear from you. What's up?
Well, you know Jim, right? My boyfriend.
Well, of course. I've heard of him. But we haven't been introduced to each other yet.
Well, that doesn't matter anymore. Because Jim and I will be going to have a baby. We're so excited. And we've decided to move back home together.
Oh, wow. Cassie, congratulations. That's amazing news. I'm really happy for you both. But moving back home? Are you sure about that? What about your job?
Yeah, we think it's the best decision for us right now. I quit the job to focus on raising my family.
Wait, what? Have you considered the financial implications? Raising a child can be expensive, you know that, right? It's important to have a plan.
You're always so negative, Eliza. Can't you just be happy for me? We'll figure things out. And you can help us, right?
Of course, I'm happy for you, Cassie, but financially, it's not feasible for me to provide ongoing support. I have my own responsibilities and financial constraints.
I can't believe you're being so selfish. Eliza, you're supposed to be family. What's the point of having a sister if she won't help you when you need it the most?
Cassie, it's not about being selfish. It's about being realistic. I have my own commitment and limitations. I can't take on the financial burden of supporting your growing family.
I thought of you different, Eliza. I guess I was wrong. You're just like everyone else, only thinking about yourself.
Cassie, please try to understand that I care about you. And I want what's best for you. But expecting me to solve all your financial problems is not fair.
Oh, fine, Eliza. I don't need your help. I'll figure it out on my own. And when I do, you'll see that you were wrong to turn your back on me.
Cassie, I'm not turning my back on you. I'll always be here for you emotionally and ready to help you in other ways.
Whatever, Eliza. I don't need your emotional support either. I'll manage just fine without you. Goodbye.
Cassie, I'll be here if you ever change your mind. Take care of yourself and the baby.
Don't bother, Eliza. We'll be just fine. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Cassie.
Hey, Eliza. I hope you're doing well. Can we talk for a moment?
Oh, hi, Jim. Absolutely. Go ahead.
So, I've been thinking a lot lately, especially with the baby on the way. I want to learn how to make good money as you do. Can you teach me?
I'm glad you're thinking about the future. Making money isn't easy, but I'll do my best to help you. I've been investing in the stock market for a while, and that's where I've had some success.
That's awesome, Eliza. I've been curious about the stock market, but it seems so complicated. Can you teach me everything you know?
Jim, the stock market can be unpredictable and risky. It requires research, analysis, and understanding of market trends. Are you sure you want to get into it?
I understand there are risks, but if you've been successful, I want to give it a shot. Plus, with the baby coming, we could use some extra income. Please, Eliza.
Okay, Jim, I can see how important this is to you. I'll teach you the basics and guide you through the process.
Thank you, Eliza. I really appreciate this. I trust your judgment, and I'll do my best to learn and make responsible choices.
You're welcome, Jim. Just promise me that you'll approach it with patience and long-term perspective.
I understand, Eliza. I won't rush things. I want to learn the right way and make wise investments.
That's the spirit, Jim. I'll gather some resources and create a learning plan for you. I'm really happy to help, actually. I've been so concerned about Cassie's situation.
Thank you so much, Eliza. I can't express how grateful we are for your support. I'm ready to put in effort and learn from you.
Of course! We'll get back to you in a few days. And we can start right away.
Hey, Eliza, is it true that you made $45,000 from trading this year? Jim mentioned it, and I couldn't believe it. That's a lot of money.
Hey, Cassie. Yes, it's true. I've had some success in trading this year, but please understand that it's not guaranteed income and it involves risks.
Are you kidding me, Eliza? $45,000! That's more than I can make in a year! And here I am struggling while you're sitting on a pile of money. You could help me out once in a while, you know.
Cassie, it's not fair to compare our situations like that. I've worked hard, studied the market, and taken risks. It's not just about luck.
You always say that, Eliza. You have all this money and never help me out. You could at least buy me nice things or send me some money once in a while.
Cassie, I'm sorry if you feel that way, but money doesn't define our relationship. I've always been there for you emotionally and offered support in different ways.
Oh, spare me the lecture, Eliza. Emotional support doesn't pay the bills or put the food on the table. I'm struggling here, and all you care about is your precious money.
Cassie, I've never disregarded for your struggles or your needs, but I also have my own financial responsibilities and limitations. It's not fair to expect me to constantly provide for you.
I guess you don't care about me, or the fact that I'm barely making ends meet. I can't believe you're being so selfish, Eliza.
Cassie, I'm not being selfish. I've offered you guidance and support, but expecting me to shower you with gifts or send money isn't reasonable.
Well, thanks for nothing, Eliza. Keep your precious pile of cash to yourself.
I'm truly sorry you see it that way, Cassie.
Eliza, I am so sorry that Cassie's upsetting you.
Jim, to be honest, I feel very uncomfortable about helping you now.
Please, I really need your help. I understand Cassie's frustration, but I know you've worked hard to achieve your financial success. Please, I want to learn and improve, and I'm on your side.
Alright, Jim, I appreciate your understanding and willingness to learn. I'll help you.
Thank you so much, Eliza. I can't express how grateful I am. I promise I'll put in the effort and make the most of this opportunity.
That's great to hear, Jim. I believe in your potential, and I'm confident we can achieve positive results.
Eliza, there's something else I wanted to tell you. A few of the investments I made actually turned out well. I've been able to save a bit, but it's still a struggle to cover all our expenses.
Jim, that's fantastic news. I am proud of you for making wise investment choices. You've shown progress.
Thank you, Eliza. It's been tough, but I've learned a lot. I want to keep learning from you and building a better future for our family.
Jim, I'm really happy to hear that. You know what? Let me send you some money for your rent this month. It's not a long-term solution, but I want to alleviate some of the burden while you continue to learn.
Eliza, I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much. This will make a huge difference for us. I'll make sure to use it responsibly and continue working hard.
You're welcome, Jim. I'm glad I can assist you during this time. Just remember, it's not a handout. It's a temporary support to help you stabilize.
I understand, Eliza. I won't take it for granted.
That's the spirit, Jim. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep making responsible choices.
Thank you again, Eliza. I won't let you down. Eliza, it's urgent. Cassie's in the hospital.
Oh God, what's happening?
She just gave birth, but there were complications. She's suffering from extreme blood loss and needs transfusion. I know you were in another city, but can you rush back?
Oh my goodness, Jim. I'll make arrangements immediately to come back as quickly as possible. Please, keep me updated on her situation.
Thank you, Eliza. Your support means the world to us right now. Cassie's in a critical condition and every moment counts. Please, hurry.
Jim, where's Cassie? Is she okay?
Eliza, she's in an intensive care unit. The doctors are doing everything they can. They mentioned she urgently needs a blood transfusion due to severe blood loss.
If she needs blood, I'm willing to donate. Cassie's blood type should be a match with mine. Both of our parents had the same blood type.
Oh, thank God! The doctors have been searching for a suitable donor.
Please let the doctors know I'm here and ready to donate. I want Cassie to have the best chance at recovery.
Eliza, you're truly an amazing sister-in-law. I'll inform the medical staff right away.
Jim, I just wanted to let you know that our blood types didn't match for the donation. It's really strange because both of our parents have the same blood group.
Oh, Eliza, that's disappointing to hear. We were hoping for a match.
I couldn't just stand by without trying, Jim. So I reached out to my connections and managed to secure the required blood from a faraway hospital.
Eliza, that's incredibly generous of you. But the cost must have been a lot.
Cassie's well-being is important to me, Jim. The cost is not a concern when it comes to saving a life.
Thank you, Eliza. We're so fortunate to have you in our lives.
Please let Cassie know that I'm here for her.
I'll definitely pass on your message, Eliza. Your presence and support mean the world to her.
Eliza, I'm awake now. I heard about what happened yesterday. Thank you.
Of course, Cassie. I'm glad I was able to help you out.
Eliza, but I still need your help. I'm desperate. The doctors just informed me that I need a life-saving surgery, but I can't afford it. I'll die without it. Please, please help me.
Cassie, I'm so sorry to hear about the situation you're facing. It must be incredibly difficult for you. Let me figure it out for you.
Eliza, thank you so much. You're my savior. It's going to be around $80,000, but you can handle that, right?
Cassie, just focus on resting and recovering, alright? I'll figure this out. Jim, I'm extremely worried about Cassie's situation. We need to find a way to afford it. I'm willing to explore all possible options. Can we discuss this and brainstorm some ideas?
Well, Eliza, that's so kind of you.
Of course! There must be some way out of this mess.
Eliza, there's something I need to confess to you. Cassie doesn't actually need the surgery. She's been manipulating the situation to try to get more money from you.
What, Jim? Are you serious? How could Cassie do something like that? This is beyond unacceptable.
Eliza, I'm so sorry. I've been torn, but I couldn't go along with such a terrible lie.
I can't believe this, Jim. I trusted both of you, and this betrayal cuts deep. How could Cassie think it's okay to exploit my emotions and my care for her well-being?
Eliza, I'm filled with guilt for not telling you earlier. I wanted to protect Cassie, but I see now that it was a grave mistake. I'm truly sorry.
Sorry isn't going to make this right, Jim. The damage has been done. Cassie's actions have shattered the trust I had in her.
Eliza, I can't apologize enough for what Cassie has done. I'm devastated by all of this. I never wanted things to turn out this way.
I'll talk to Cassie. Stay out of this for now, Jim. Cassie, I know the truth. Stop lying.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Jim told me everything, Cassie. I can't believe the first thing I do after waking up from such a dire situation was to deceive me.
I mean, do you even care about your child? Damn it, Jim! You two are ganging up against me. What? You are impossible.
I cannot continue to support someone who manipulates and deceives me. I'm cutting you off completely.
What? How dare you, Eliza? You can't just abandon me like this. We're supposed to be sisters, and family doesn't turn their backs on each other.
You use such a serious situation to manipulate me and take advantage of my kindness. I trusted you, and you betrayed that trust in the most devastating way.
Fine, we're not real sisters anyway. You always thought you were better than me, didn't you? Well, guess what? I've known all along that I was adopted. Our parents kept it a secret, but I knew the truth.
What? You knew you were adopted all this time? Why didn't you tell me? Why did you keep it hidden?
I knew it would give me leverage over you, Eliza. After our parents passed away, I thought I could pressure you into taking care of me. You're just a heartless prick.
I can't believe what I'm hearing, Cassie. That's unforgivable. It's not how families should treat each other.
You're one to talk about family, Eliza. You always acted so high and mighty, thinking you were better than me. Well, maybe you're right. Maybe we were never really sisters at all.
Adoption or not, we were raised as sisters, Cassie. But your actions have shown me that you were never truly understood the meaning of family.
You don't know what it's like, Eliza. You don't know what it feels like to be unwanted and abandoned. I did what I had to do to survive.
Manipulation and deceit are not the way to deal with your own pain. It only causes more damage.
Say whatever you want. But just remember, Eliza, I will never forgive you.
I really have nothing left to say to you. Eliza, it's an emergency. Cassie has disappeared, and the baby is all alone at the hospital. I don't know what to do. Please, I need your help. I can't believe this has happened. I'm on my way. I'll be there as soon as possible. Is the baby okay? The baby's physically fine. We need to figure out what to do next. I can't believe Cassie just left us like that. Jim, I'll do everything I can to support you and take care of the baby. We need to contact the authorities and report Cassie's disappearance. I'm relieved to know that you're coming to help, Eliza. I don't know what I would have done without you. We'll get through this together, Jim. Right now, the priority is to make sure the baby is safe and secure. Thank you, Eliza. And I'm sorry again for everything. It's okay, Jim. It's a stressful situation for all of us. I know we've been through a lot, but I appreciate your willingness to help. I don't know what would happen without you. We're in this together, Jim. We'll navigate this difficult situation and ensure the baby's well-being. We'll find a solution, even amidst the chaos. Thank you, Eliza. Your presence and support mean more to me than the words can express. I'm on my way, Jim. Hold on. We'll get through this together. See you soon. A few months after that, we heard the news that Cassie has been arrested. The extent of her deception shocked everyone, as it was discovered that she had been involved in multiple cases of car theft. That was how she managed to go so long without having a decent job. Jim, though, deeply affected by these events, managed to find strength within himself. His family and I all came together, determined to provide the best future of the innocent child. During this time, I found solace in the company of Jim's brother, Jacob. He was kind-hearted and a genuine person, much like his brother, Jim. We grew close, supporting each other through the ups and downs of the life. Our bonds blossomed into love. The whole family embraced our relationship and formed a united front to raise the baby with love and care.
Guess what?
Yes?
I cannot wait. I know I should probably wait and not tell you right now, but you know that I cannot do surprises.
Stop beating around the bush. What happened?
I have just become a partner.
What? That is insane. My good luck rubbed off on you. I knew that you were gonna be the best candidate.
Yes, I know. Without you motivating me every day, I would have given up. This is such a big thing. I have to tell my mom.
But, why don't you tell her of a dinner? We have not been to their house in ages. I'm sure she would like to hear this news in person.
You're right. I am tired of them only being proud of my brother's achievements.
I am sure your parents are very proud of you, my dear. You tend to be very competitive. I don't get why though, since your family has so many businesses already, you could just literally ask for one.
You did not just say that. That was super insensitive of you. Way to ruin a good moment.
Okay, wow. I'm sorry if I'm trying to be a supportive husband. I'm just saying that you have so many other talents besides business, and I love you for that. But of course, make me the villain.
Oh no, babe, please don't be upset. I'm just on the edge.
Did you take your meds today?
No, they make my mind foggy.
Take them when we go to your parents' house. Your temper is especially hot today.
Aw, thank you for caring so much. Hey, you are not okay today. What is wrong?
I'm fine.
Please tell me, did my parents say something to you?
I just find it funny how you were so quick to turn down that golf session your dad offered. You knew it would be a big opportunity.
That day is our anniversary.
Let me make it up to you.
I want a weekend away at the end of the month.
Okay, seems great. Hey, can my sister house sit?
Why? We have never needed a house sitter before.
She's having problems with her husband and needs a break away from him. Plus, she can take care of our pets.
Sure, no problem.
Hey, I have been thinking about something. It is more in line with what your father said the other day.
These days, you two are such best friends. What have you been conspiring about then?
He has spoken about how he wishes you and I were a bit closer to the family. We already live so far and are not part of the projects.
My brother handles the family business, not me as far as I know. What does he want now?
He has offered me a position in his company.
What?
Good news, right?
You and Dad, stop what you're doing.
What, my dear? We just miss you.
I don't want your money, your business, or you close to my husband. I thought you wanted me to be happy.
Of course we do. Trust me, he got the position because of merit. The board decided to appoint him. Your dad had nothing to do with it. I am so disappointed in you. Support your husband or you will lose him.
What about me? The office is on the other side of town, pretty much on the outskirts.
Then move closer to us. You know what? Join me for tea and a massage at the spa to calm yourself.
Thanks for today. It doesn't seem like such a bad idea after all. He will be so happy when I tell him that we can move there. We're going to sell the house and invest the money. Talk to my mom. Okay, we can sell the house and move. I'm sure we can find an apartment. Downsize for a bit.
Okay, seems to work well.
How long do we have?
I am starting in a few months, but we can start making arrangements. I'll ask my sister to come to help you out. Hey, so the apartment is not ready.
So what should we do?
My sister will help us put our stuff in storage and we could rent a guest house for a while.
When will it be ready?
2 more months.
Hey, thank you for your help. No problem. I hope your journey will work out. I should be thanking you. Why? For the first time, I and my kids are going to have a house of our own. All thanks to you, my brother.
Wow.
What? No, I'm just marveling over how your brother is such a good man. Can I come and take the key? I wanted to take it from him, but he's not answering his phone. I will make sure you get the key, but at the end of the day. Thanks, sis. Do you know what your precious son-in-law has done? I cannot believe what you nearly allowed him to do.
Is it about your apartment not being ready? You are more than welcome to stay here for a bit.
Wait, now it makes sense.
What do you mean?
Whose idea was it for him to apply for the position at Dad's company?
Well, your father suggested it after they've played golf together.
I was so blind. For months he wanted to meet with my dad and was always praising him. But it doesn't end there.
What?
He promised our house to his sister. She's not even going to be renting. He gave it away to her.
What? He would never do that without discussing it with his wife.
There is so much that is fishy here and I want to get to the bottom of it. She said it herself that we gave her a house.
Is his sister not the one with 4 kids and 2 different guys?
That is the one. I tolerate her because she's his sister, but that woman has never worked hard in her life. She has been getting freebies from us for years now. When I look for a job for her, she is always fired within a few days. You know what? I'm so upset right now. I'm going to make her confess she's not so bright. Why don't you ask him? No, he will turn everything around and make me seem like the bad guy. I need proof. Hey, how are you? I wanted to ask if you have enough furniture. What do you mean? My brother said I can have the furniture. But were we not going to put it in storage? But why would you need so much furniture when you're going to stay in a mansion? You're the coolest person ever. I cannot believe that you simply agreed to give us a house. All my friends are gonna die of jealousy. Well, you have to thank your brother, but thank you for helping us with the move. It was hardly anything. Well, I know with the kids, life can be tiring. Definitely. My husband lost his job yet again. If your husband had not offered us a place to stay, we would have had to go back to the council flats. Yes, he's a gem. How did he lose his job again? Theft. It was just a $20 bill for gas, but it was such a big deal. Listen, I have to go. Are you sure we made enough spare keys for our old house?
What? There are 3 keys, more than enough.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we need 6 keys.
What?
For the owner of the house, your sister, deadbeat husband, and their offspring. What the hell? When were you going to tell me that you gave our house away? That is not legal.
It is not a big deal.
Because we will be staying with my parents? The jig is up. I know what you want me to do.
Calm down. I did not double-cross you. You don't understand me. Your pills. Did you take your pills?
Do not blame my personality disorder on this. I don't want to move anymore.
You cannot make me quit my job, nor that life that is waiting for us in that mansion. You should have heard your father. I remind him of a younger him.
You're sick! Raymond, you lied to me. Tell her she cannot move in. I changed my mind.
Text me when you calm down.
Raymond, I do not want her to stay in my house. I do not want us to move. You made decisions without my consent. She will ruin my house, Raymond. Is our apartment really not ready, or was it just a ploy? Raymond! Please talk to me.
Have you calmed down yet?
Yes.
No need to say sorry. I already forgive you.
I was not going to apologize.
What do you mean? You have insulted me even though I wanted to do what was best for us. Do you really think you can cope with the pressure of work for long with your fragile mind?
My brain still works fine. I am not invalid. I was only going to stop working if we have kids.
I don't know if I can have family with you if you don't trust me. You have proven to be selfish and like you do not care for me or this relationship. Why did I put up with you for long? Maybe I should leave? Unless you prove that you care about me.
How would I do that?
Give my sister the house. Sign the papers.
Or you will divorce me?
Yes, I do not want this, but I'm tired of putting up with how you can be sometimes. I just want you to be normal for once.
How is this normal? I want a divorce.
What? You cannot be serious.
I would rather be alone than be constantly undermined and treated like a child. Your sister will not get the house and our marriage is over.
Where do you think you will find someone who will love you the way that you are? If people found out about your personality disorder.
They can find out, I don't care. But you know the funny part? I was okay before I was 2 years into a marriage with you. And then I started to have low self-esteem. I was on Xanax most of the times because you made me think that I was lucky to have you and that I was not good enough. But I'm done. I can afford the best lawyers in town. Try me.
You will come crawling back. You will calm down. We have been down this road before. No one can love you as I do. Your parents worship every word I say. Will you go running to mommy and daddy like the little girl that you are? Whatever. I don't need you. Do you know how many women want to be with me?
Keep on going. Keep digging yourself into even a bigger hole.
Whatever. We're done. You cannot be kicking me out of my house.
I bought this house. I bought everything in here.
We are still married.
Not for long. Wow, you are cruel. My brother was right that you are not mentally stable. Your brother is a pathological liar. I never agreed to give you the house. He lied to me that we were selling it. And then he suggested that we should move to my parents' house. My brother is not a liar. He's selfless. I know you're doing this. Indulge me. You and your parents have used my brother and now you're looking for excuses to get rid of him. I refuse to be lectured by you, someone with a train wreck of a marriage. Stay out of your business if you know what is good for you. You're messing with my brother, so I will not stay out of your business. I would like to see you try and get the house from us. And yet you got served a notice to vacate today. I am selling the house. You are insufferable. I cannot believe I had to pretend to like you. My brother could do so much better than a hack like you. How original, attacking my looks. Yes, you and Ray are very much related. Mom, he played me. So it is true. Yes! No one messes with my daughter. He's going to get fired before he even starts the job. Oh, and let your father get a piece of him. There will be nothing left. And prepare to take him for the clothes on his back. Well then, I'm coming over. We need to strategize. You bribed the judge. You are so corrupt, just like all the rich people. Can I help you? You left my brother with nothing. Do you not feel bad about it? Do you know what people are saying about you? They're saying that you cheated on him. Another attempt by your brother to ruin my life, and like all his other attempts, it shall fail. He tried to get me fired, but it didn't work. He tried to get half of my assets, but total fail. He didn't try to use my mental health against me, but guess what? I have not needed to use pills ever since I left him. You know, it is almost like he was the one giving me anxiety. Good luck finding anyone who will date you. My check is late.
I have not gotten paid yet, you leech.
Leech? I am your employed ex-wife that is relying on your alimony check.
We both know you quit your job so that you could make things harder.
After you spread those rumors about me, I had to take a break from that toxic environment.
Do you not feel anything when you are selfish like this? Are you not satisfied? You left me with nothing. I guess it will make you happy to know that I could not sleep or eat after you left me. I really loved you. Anyone will tell you that.
You care about my money and treated me like a doormat.
No, never. We had our differences, but my sister was the one who got in between us. She has been saying nasty stuff about you for a long time, and I let her get in my head.
You are 31 years of age. I'm sure you can form your own thoughts.
But honey, we had such a good life. We let other people mess things up for us. All I am asking is that for old time's sake, please hold off on the monthly limoni checks. The bills are killing me.
Then sell the 2 cars that you got to keep since they were in your name. Get your life in order, Ray.
You are a cold-hearted bitch.
Ray ends up paying alimony for a very long time. Lydia regains her self-confidence, travels the world, and ends up meeting someone who treats her better. Prim and her husband end up homeless because neither of them can keep a job, so their kids get taken away by Child Protective Services.